I'm Kathryn and today is a super exciting, I'm so excited day. We're unpacking this box and we're going to be ranting. I say unpacking because I don't know what's in this box. I know that there are glasses in the box, obviously, but this box was packed up and gifted to me by my mother-in-law because she knows that I do beer reviews, and this has beer glasses and some water glasses. Oh, I'm so excited. So we're gonna just start unpacking these, and while I'm doing that, I figured I could also rant about some of the people who leave me comments. Oh, look at this, it's a tulip glass. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, so if you're new to this channel, which, hi, I'm Kathryn, by the way. I make videos about living abroad in Belgium. Sometimes I talk about living in France. I do videos about writing. And one thing that I've done for a really long time are beer reviews. Also, if you're somebody who's going to come and live in Belgium, I would highly suggest that you get into beer because it is the greatest icebreaker when meeting new people, because Belgians know their beer. The only downside is sometimes you get beer enthusiasts who, for whatever reason, want to poo-poo on other beer enthusiasts. Ooh. Oh, I'm a queen. Just like, look how you can hold this. It's another goblet. I like these glasses. Oh. This is gonna be the most rambling video ever. It's like Christmas, guys. And now I forget what I was talking about. Oh, yes, I am somebody who gets super, ooh, look at this one. And it's a Duvel, and it's, oh, this is a pretty tulip glass. Oh, I like this one better. Both tulip glasses, but very, very different structures. This is the greatest thing about beer in Belgium, is that you have two aspects to beer. You have the review part, which is what I do, and then you have the experience. And when you go out and drink beer, as you can see, these are both goblet or chalice, whatever you want to call these. And as you can see, the structure is very similar, but the design is completely different. There's one beer in particular, La Corna something something. I want to try this beer just for the glassware. It is amazing. Oh, I have two Duvels. Sort of sad that I don't actually like Duvel. I know, I'm a horrible, horrible person. Ooh, I like this one. This is a wine type glass shape. Now, I hate to do this because I'm not a victim and there aren't people holding me back. There are just people who irritate the living crap out of me. But there is so much sexism within the beer little community, and it annoys me because I swear I never see guys calling out other guys for the same crap that I'm doing. But I'll see guys calling out women for this stuff, and it just, why? Just why? Oh my gosh, I love this glass. Look how cute and adorable this is. Oh my goodness. It's horse ale, which I haven't tried this one, but I like this glass. And look at the stem. Ugh. It's such a good day. Anyway, what I like about Belgium is that there's this idea that there isn't beer for men and beer for women. It's just, there is a beer for you, and the beer for you have to go out and find the beer for you. And I like that sentiment because that doesn't seem to exist too much back home. And even on Twitter, I know some women who are in the beer industry and they get so much crap from people. All these glasses are dirty, but oh, I have a dishwasher in the new house, so I won't need to wash any of these by hand, except for maybe the ones that have the brand on them, because I don't want them to come off in the wash. I'm sure that they're probably dishwasher friendly, but I'm not going to risk it because it's just the blah 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 reasons. Another chalice one. Ooh, I have two. Where's the other one? Oh, this one. Ooh, I have another one of the horsies. Looky, oh, I love this one. This is so cute. I know, I'm supposed to be ranting about stuff and I haven't even gotten to my thingy that I wanted to rant about because I'm like, glasses. Okay, we're gonna, sometimes on my channel, I get comments from people who complain about the glassware that I use. And I understand that in Belgium, there is this beer experience because all the breweries have branded glasses. Like as you can see, this is a Leffe Westmalle beer, the Horse Ale, Trappisten beer, Duvel. All the beers have a branded glass. And when you go out to a restaurant, part of the experience of getting a beer is you're going to have the glass. And particularly if you go to the brewery restaurants, because some of them have them, they'll actually have special glasses that they use at the restaurants, or they'll make a special glass for a 10 anniversary, 25 anniversary, and it's all part of the experience. Here's the whole thing. If you've ever gone to a beer tasting, you might have noticed that they don't do branded glasses. In fact, the type of glass that they'll use is something that's similar to this, but it'll be a lot smaller, and it won't matter what type of beer you have, it's just going to be the same exact glass. And that's important because you're not there for the experience of beer. You're there to taste and review the beer. Ooh, this is a nice glass. And that's something that annoys me about some of the people that come to my channel, because they're complaining about something that I literally don't do. I don't make beer reviews for the experience. I'd like to do that. First, I would need more of a disposable income so that I could afford to go to different restaurants to try different beers. And also I'd need a cameraman, and that's something for maybe a couple years in the future, but that's not what I'm doing right now. Ooh, ooh. See, I was just telling you about this specialty. See, this one doesn't have the pretty gold filling. This one does. And I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but and it's a bit bigger too. Ooh, I think I like this one better. Actually, no, I have two of these and I just didn't realize that there's a difference. Branded glasses, guys, it's a marketing ploy. And I sort of lost my train of thought. Anyway, the point is I do beer reviews. And so I use the same glass regardless of the beer because I want to review the beer. It's not about experiencing the beer. It's about getting the beer to pour in a way that I like. Ooh. See, there's a specialty glass. This is, it's tubular. But looky, there's a soccer player on here, and I bet there is somebody on the internet who knows who this person is. I have no idea who this person is. And I think, oh, this is more of a chalice. I think it's gonna be one of these. Am I right? I am correct. I have all these beautiful glasses. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy right now. Get rid of this glass. I cannot multitask when it comes to glasses. They're so pretty and I love them so much. Oh my goodness. I have never seen this beer before. Oh no, I think it's this one. And yeah, you're not going to be able to see that at all because my camera won't focus on it. But I think I've had one of the fruit beers by them. I know that when people come to my channel, and for some of you, you're beer enthusiasts like myself, because I'm not a professional. I'm just interested, but I'm not interested enough to go to school to learn how to brew beer, which is how you become a professional in Belgium. And I don't want to be a brewer. I just want to go out and taste yummy beers. And I also want to experience them, but not while I'm reviewing them. There is a difference, which is why I choose a chalice glass, which it's not this one, but it is similar. Because when you pour it, it doesn't come off heady. And I'm not a very heady person when it comes to beers. It's also a great way to capture the aroma. And for me, the aroma is very interesting with beers. And also when you're tasting something, smell is a big part of what you taste. And it shows the opacity and the clarity and the carbonation of the beer more easily, at least for me, than say a different type of glass. So I didn't just pick it for the heck of it. I picked that glass because it worked best for me in what I wanted to do with reviewing beers. It's two different mediums. If I had a bar and I don't know, I put a Leafman's beer in a Duvel glass, I would understand why people would be upset with me, because it's like, Leafman's has a branded glass. I shouldn't be using this. However, if you're somebody that is reviewing beer, then the type of glass that you use sort of will change how the beer works for you. In general, an oversized wine glass, which could be something like, don't break the glasses, Kathryn. An oversized wine glass could be something like this, which is different from this based on the top. You see, this curves up where this is like a bowl, and this will trap the aroma more than this. However, at least for me, when it comes to pouring in a chalice or goblet doesn't produce as much head as a oversized wine type glass, which is why I like the goblet. Just because that works for me doesn't mean that would work for you, because a tulip glass could also work. It would be a nice glass to use for whenever you want to review beer because of the shape. It also has the rim, which would trap in the aroma. While I do like it, I think it's pretty, I don't like the stem of it. Because like if you hold it like this, it sort of warms up the beer, and if you have a chalice, you can hold it like this and you're not gonna warm up the beer as much. I know with my glass, the stem isn't that big, so I actually might be using a different glass. I'm sort of liking this one because it's like, ugh, beer person, and yeah. So just to the people out there, especially those who are just starting out on their beer journey, because I went through this myself where I was really insecure, and every single little thing that somebody else said I took to heart because I just assumed that they were an expert and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And it turns out that no, some people have a way of doing things and that's great, but some people like to do things a different way, and that's also great. So don't let something somebody else says stop you from going out and experiencing and doing the things that you want to do. Because despite what people say, there is not a right or wrong way to drink beer. If you want to drink a beer like a Leafman's in a Duvel glass, you can do that. There is not some magical properties of this glass that when you pour a Duvel into it, that it magically tastes good. It doesn't, because Duvel tastes disgusting. And I know I've just made a bunch of people mad because like Duvel is one of the favorite beers in Belgium, but it's not, it's ugh. And it's the same for any of these glasses. Just find a glass that you like, especially if you're going to be reviewing beers, or if you just want to find a cool beer glass, just find one that you like. It doesn't matter. And then enjoy the beer, and that's the correct way to drink beer. Or you can be a total uncivilized person and just drink it from the bottle. Thanks again to my wonderful mother-in-law for all these beautiful glasses. I can't wait to put them in the background. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but oh, so happy. And I will see you guys in the next video. Tootsies, my Applesines. When I first moved to Europe, which was 10 years ago in France, I found these. It's the like European version of a washcloth, which is a mitten, and it's awesome. But here's the best part about these. You can get them all soapy and wet, and then you can blow in them and it makes bubbles and it's like magic, and I love it. This can be a really fun thing to do with your children.